Availability. That's what he always said.
Availability?
That's right. Listen to me. I can live anywhere I want to. You know why I live in this neighborhood? Availability. I want to stay close to everything. Because being on the spot, I can see trouble immediately. Trouble is like a cancer. You gotta get it early. If you don't get it early, it gets too big, then it kills you.
This is just the life he lives. In the street, all day trying to get them ends. Doing what it takes to stay alive. Too deep in the game to say goodbye. This is just the life he lives. In the street, all day trying to get them ends. Doing what it takes to stay alive. Too deep in the game to say goodbye.
This is my life, this is how I get down. A real ass homie from that Shark Tank town. You can say we live a little wild in these streets. It's the squad, boy, I'm all about my team. We got what you need, from the white to the weed. Don't glorify it, it's just what we do to eat. Ain't doing this shit for the fun and the fame. Dipping through my hood, living day by day. See me fly by, throw them deuces in the air. Homies like us tend to be a little rare. I can never say goodbye, that's something I swear. I love the city and that Northern California air. Sometimes it gets rough, sometimes it gets nasty. Sometimes we gotta get out of the spot real fastly. Living this life just the way we were raised. Now it's on disc, just reach and hit play.
This is just the life he lives. In the street all day trying to get them ends. Doing what it takes to stay alive. Too deep in the game to say goodbye. This is just the life he lives. In the street all day trying to get them ends. Doing what it takes to stay alive. Too deep in the game to say goodbye.
We doing what we need to stay alive. There's a chance I might not make it home tonight. At the yellow getting high, watch the cops roll by. We hold our turf down, it's just our life. Outside on the block in the cold ass weather. Grateful for what we got, but always hope for better. And that's why we hustle, and that's why we grind. That's why we still freeway dipping late night. It's the struggle, homie, and we're all stuck in it. The answer, loyalty and never show bitchness. When the homies call, we're always there with the quickness. And watch out, cause fools get washed like dishes. Being who you are can mean a full life sentence. Disrespect, and you're gonna feel our presence. Teach your ass a lesson, I don't need a weapon. Get your ass to step and get the fuck out my section.
This is just the life he lives. In the street all day trying to get them ends. Doing what it takes to stay alive. Too deep in the game to say goodbye. This is just the life he lives. In the street all day trying to get them ends. Doing what it takes to stay alive. Too deep in the game to say goodbye.
Too loyal to these streets to ever say goodbye. Too real for them fools, they act gangster once or twice. They get that liquor in them and it pumps them up to fight. Sorry ass lops just can't get right. The team that I'm on gets down in one way. Keep pushing in, striving till the day you hit the grave. We ain't going nowhere, yeah, we're here to stay. So if you're gonna hate, suggest you move up out my way. We living it real every day about the business. We come a long way from living what was written. Since 99 and the label still kicking. Pressing CDs with quality and precision. So what we're gonna do is what we mostly do best. Hit the studio and rep our set to the death. And if you disrespect, you already know what's coming next. In any situation, boy, we always come correct.
This is just the life he lives. In the street all day trying to get them ends. Doing what it takes to stay alive. Too deep in the game to say goodbye. This is just the life he lives. In the street all day trying to get them ends. Doing what it takes to stay alive. Too deep in the game to say goodbye. This is just the way he lives his life. He lives his life. In the streets all day trying to get them ends. Trying to get them ends. This is just the way he lives his life. He lives his life. Trying to stay alive. Too deep in the game to say goodbye.
That's what it comes down to. Availability. The people in this neighborhood that see me every day that are on my side, they feel safe because they know I'm close. And it gives them more reason to love me. But the people that want to do otherwise, they think twice because they know I'm close. And that gives them more reason to fear me.